Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, back with some regularly scheduled programming for you. It is Mayhem, and we are kicking things off with singles action between half of the teams that will meet for the World Tag Team Championships. It's going to be Vic Pierre taking on Beautiful BJ, one-on-one to kick off this week's episode. And I am extremely excited for the tag team match between these two teams. I feel like the Lady Killers came in hot, and coincidentally enough, their first win was over the Disciples of Destruction. Now they get to see, in less than 2 weeks' time, if they can do it again, this time with the Tag Team Championships on the line. And we're going to start it off with a solo match between these two teams. Vic Pierre making his way to the ring, holding that gold proudly. As we await the entrance of his opponent. One quarter of Death, Virginia. And BJ with the Showtime tweet. Dropping the phone at Gorilla. If I am not mistaken, because it has been a while since this man has had a singles match, pretty sure he might still be undefeated in singles matches. Time for a statement indeed. It is Vic Pierre versus Beautiful BJ to kick off this week's Mayhem. They're going to start things off with that snapmare roll through like Mr. Perfect with the neck snap. I say it all the time that Vic Pierre is one of, if not the most technical wrestlers on this roster. You see him early trying to pick BJ apart. Out of the top rope. And Dashing Dakota now with BJ's phone. This is why the Lady Killers are one of my favorite tag teams. I just want to let you know that. They work as a unit in all facets of life as BJ snaps off that suplex, driving the legs of Pierre into the ropes. BJ able to break that grip, work his way in, arm wringer into the leg drop. BJ stalking him now. Turns him around, big knee, huge lariat takedown. BJ to the outside now. Tope Atomico up and over. Pierre back to his feet, but gets caught in that front face lock. Now Pierre looking to get things back on his side as he pulls him in with the leg lariat. Big soccer style kick to the spine. Stomps on that elbow. Vic to the outside, likes the springboard elbow. Got it early. Again, snapmares BJ down, goes for the drop kick. BJ out of the way. Big, I was going to say clothesline, but that was just a right hook. That was a running right hook to the mush, and then a kick to the chest, followed with one to the back. BJ is picking Vic Pierre apart in this match right now. Going for the legs, but Vic able to use what's left in him to shove him back. Stomps at that right shoulder. First cover of the matchup. Now looking to work that cross arm breaker. And I 100% agree with that statement. I love to watch these two work in tag matches. That's why I'm glad we get to see the singles match between the two. Pierre shoved into the corner, but back elbows out. BJ back steps away from the grab, blocks the hook, goes for a cutter, and Steve Taylor just made 20 bucks. BJ over that top rope now. Able to fight back with a stiff forearm. Hobbs back in, gets caught with a fireman's carry. And Vic, caught violating Wizard Rule, gets that beautiful German suplex as a prize. BJ setting up the beautiful bomb. Plants him in the center of the ring. Stalking him again here. Turns him. Death Virginia elbow pad to the face, followed by a clothesline. Vic doing everything he can to create separation with the jawbreaker. Sets up a DDT. But BJ again with the reversal. Into the center of the ring. Forearm to the face for the cover. They're able to kick out right as the hand comes down for two. They are raining boos on BJ right now. It's amazing what a logo can do for your career. He was loved before Death Virginia. Again, Vic with the jawbreaker. Follows it with a super kick. Wastes no time. Right into a sharpshooter. He's been working on the legs and lower back of BJ in this match. It could be over. Putting on the pressure. BJ able to roll through. Whipped into the corner. Big up kick out of the corner there from BJ and a nasty neck breaker. Now goes right back to work on that elbow. Here again, using that leg strength. Center of the ring, goes for the cover. BJ caught his head hard on the mat, but able to kick out at two. X Factor in the building as well. Vic up top. Goes for that leaping leg lariat. BJ able to get out of the way a little bit. Still got clipped. Not able to get everything he wanted out of that one, though. Pierre shoots the F, hooks the leg. BJ kicking out at 2. The calves of the gods. The wrestling gods. Figure 4's that neck. Drops a trifecta of elbows to the forehead. And a big kick to the spine. Now off the ropes. Goes for the axe handle to the lower back, but instead gets caught with that swing out back suplex. Vic able to kick out at 2 again. Now for a slam. BJ over the shoulders. Another big German suplex plants Vic Pierre. BJ just taunting him now. Setting up a beautiful bomb. No, but this time Vic with the DDT reversal. Pulls him to his feet. Another super kick. Go for the leg again. BJ with the up kick. Pulls him to his feet, but Pierre there with a rising knee. And the fans loving Vic Pierre here. Big back elbow stuns him. European uppercut rocks Pierre. Big right hand. BJ throwing out the strikes right now, but gets caught with that rear mat slam. Pierre looking to set up a THC. Go behind. Plants him. Rolls through into the cover. And BJ able to pop that shoulder at 2.5. Vic looks stunned. Goes to the outside, not going to let it bother him. Immediately back to his feet, trying to get back on offense. Springboards with a drop kick. BJ sidesteps. Pulls him to his feet. Now setting up a beautiful bomb again. This time very close to the ropes. Caught his neck on the middle rope. BJ is indeed looking to prove himself here in singles action. Sidesteps the snapmare. Going for the belly to belly. Big right hands. Drop Vic back a step. Now BJ looking to end it. Plants him with a power bomb. Folds him in half. Kick out, but right into that modified Boston Crab. A combo favored by Death Virginia, and it picks up the victory. We have seen Tim Heel use that exact same combination to win matches. And BJ has pinned 1/2 of the World Tag Team Champions. Excuse me, tapped out 1/2 of the World Tag Team Champions. There you see that super kick caught him clean under the jaw. Back and forth action in this match. BJ would be able to kick out of a THC. There's that swinging sidewalk slam. He likes to switch it up. And right there after the jackknife powerbomb, kicks out at 2 and immediately forced to submit by that high angle Boston Crab. Well, Jones, the Lady Killers have beat the Disciples twice in tag team matches and now a one-on-one match. They're already #1 contenders. It seems that you are looking at your future tag team champions as we go from a singles match between two halves of a tag team to a tag team match featuring all single stars. It's going to be Liz and Masaki teaming up to take on the team of Casey Myers and Suplex. Liz and Casey Myers will make history in less than 2 weeks' time as they compete in the first ever women's championship ladder match at the Beating the Odds pay-per-view. Both women elicited some help tonight, and it couldn't be any better as the, how do I put this in a nice way? There is no nice way. The hatred between Masaki and Suplex, well documented. Masaki took Sue out of the ring for about 6 weeks with that nasty kick to the spine, really bad stinger, lost feeling in the arm. She rehabbed herself. She is back and looking for more revenge. We all know the story of Casey and Liz. This long-term rivalry does not seem to be ending anytime soon. So we see if anything can get solved in this tag team matchup. Right there would have been a perfect time for our terrible slow feed to just work. But it ended perfectly. But no. But no. And we are set. Women's tag team action. As the #1 contender makes her way to the ring, the leader of the Liz Cliz. And Masaki is in the building. As we await the opposing team here. Looks like the women's champion gonna make her way out first. That championship is bigger than she is. I get a chuckle every time I see her with it. And her tag team partner making her way to the ring. Sue looks ready for action, and it looks like we're going to start things off with champion and challenger. Liz and Casey starting off this tag team matchup. Casey going for that slam. Liz over the shoulders, kicks out the left knee. Big swinging neck breaker early. Liz up top now. Sets up, waits for Sue to get back to her feet. Diving crossbody sidestep by the champion. Liz now taking it to Casey with those low round kicks to the spine. Casey back up, low arm drag, creates the separation she needs. Going for the headbutt. Liz knows how devastating those headbutts can be. Kick into the Shining Wizard. And from the Shining Wizard, we go to Masaki. What a great tag that was. Masaki going for that Saito suplex. Casey out of the way. Plants her with that crucifix driver. Now bending Masaki in half. Modified Regal stretch there. Masaki able to snapmare her way out of problems. Sends Casey into the corner. Reversed out. Casey up top thinking tornado DDT and got all of it. Casey doing the smart thing now, tagging out, suplex on her way into the ring. There's a headbutt on the way out from Casey. Sue to the second rope now. Diving axe handle to the back of the head. Masaki back up quick though, but caught immediately and sent into the corner. Masaki with the reversal. Masaki swings out. Tornado DDT of her own there. Quick tags from Liz and Masaki. Masaki pulls her up and down with that neck breaker. Liz looking to take advantage, but eats a rising knee from suplex. Now looking for that deadlift gut wrench. Perfectly executed. The strength of Sue is amazing. Snaps off that dragon screw, and Liz is back on her feet. Sue creates the separation, and clothesline takes down the #1 contender. Looking to work on the neck, but Liz rolling through. And Lightning Henry Burnett is in the Twitter feed. Big snapping dragon screw from Suplex. Looking to weaken the arm of the challenger. Sue to the second rope in enemy territory. If I was Masaki, I'd kick her. There we go. Right as I was saying it. Enziguri to the lower back, and Liz falls down into the cover. There's a kick to the side of the head, but Sue just eats it. Liz now sends her into the corner. Should have known that wasn't going to work as Sue stuffs the takedown. Pulls her right back to her feet. Hits the headbutt, now going for that big right hand. Blocked by Liz. Catches her coming in with the arm drag. Goes for that big slam, but Liz over the shoulder, kicks out the knee. Fireman's carry takeover. Big face plant, center of the ring. Suplex is violent as she looks to set up that big regal plex here. Hooks, plants into the bridge. And Liz able to kick out at 2, and Masaki knew it. She didn't even come in to break it up. European uppercut from the challenger. Snap suplex. Liz ready for whatever. Big knife edge chop and a slap to the mouth. Liz not taking her eyes off the champion. Now could be looking to attack those legs. Instead splits the uprights with a stomp to the gut. Pulls Sue back to her feet. Looking to cause damage. There's the knee. Steel City Harriet. Turns suplex ass over tea kettle before tagging in Masaki here. Now falls into the cover. Masaki now to the second rope and gets a little bit of payback as Casey able to take her down. Sue still wobbled though. As Masaki sends her into that corner but eats a back elbow on the way in. Big Saito throws her on the neck and shoulder. Sue with the clothesline, make it a double. Catches the kick, trips that leg out. Sue saw it coming. Casey once tagged back into this match. And the champion looking to cause some damage here. These two had a great rivalry earlier in the season. Masaki is whipped into that corner. Placed up top. Casey following now. High elevation on the avalanche back suplex. And the champion looks ready for destruction. Going for the headbutts, but Masaki out of the way. Walks right into a jawbreaker. Big right hand. Masaki with the reversal. Another big right hand going for the German. Masaki kicks out the knee. Couple of knees to the spine. Big reverse DDT. Masaki playing with the crowd a little bit. Can't really call it violating Wizard rule. Her opponent was not on her feet. Goes low with the kick, thinking Masaki cutter. Flips through. Yamamoto cutter from now on. You know what? It's not a Masaki cutter. Wizard did it first. It's a Yamamoto cutter. Into the cover. And the champion able to kick out at 2. Masaki now whips her into that corner. Picks her up, snaps off the tornado DDT. Champion, though, snaps off another jawbreaker into those headbutts. Drops Masaki into the cover. Liz was there just in case. Masaki now fighting from the ground with that gut punch. Big strike combination coming. Spinning hook kick takes the champion off her feet. Into the cover, hooks the leg. And Casey able to kick out at 2. Goes for another big kick. Casey slides out of the way. Standing switch. Clubbing blow to the back. Masaki getting a little too aggressive as she walks into a fireman's carry and a Russian leg sweep. And Casey setting up a Psycho Crusher. Plants Masaki into the cover. And the champion has pinned Masaki here. Still has to worry about Liz and her future. But you notice after the win, she pointed right at Liz and laughed. There's that beautiful bridging Regalplex. Liz would be able to kick out and answer with a Steel City Harriet. It would be all Masaki after that point. And as she almost had the champion, she'd get caught with that jawbreaker and hit with a Psycho Crusher. Liz didn't even bother coming in the ring. She knew it was over. As Casey picks up another victory on her road to defending that championship and the first ever women's title ladder match, less than 2 weeks away at beating the odds. And from that we move on to Adam Robinson, the current #1 contender for the World Championship, going one-on-one with former World Heavyweight Champion Trustin Banks. Adam Robinson earned this spot by pinning Wizard right before he won the world title. When asked about who he would defend that title against, Wizard said Adam Robinson, no question. The match has been made official for beating the odds in the main event. It'll be Adam Robinson one-on-one with Wizard. The comeback story of a lifetime for Wizard continues. And Black Excellence calling for Banks in this one. That's a bold statement to make. Man who's only been in the business a couple of years, taking on a 12-year veteran with 10 world championships under his belt. Granted, they were non-televised. So do they really count? as amazing Adam Robinson makes his way down that ramp. Fans on their feet for the #1 contender. And Showtime, out of nowhere, big zigzag. Showtime still upset he lost that world title. Thinks he should get the rematch. Wizard gave it to Adam Robinson. And Adam Robinson now giving the business to Showtime. These sneak attacks have not been working out well for Showtime as of late. He tried to catch Wizard slipping twice to cash in. Now tries to take out Adam Robinson. Runs through, snaps off that Rana. Standing corkscrew moonsault for no reason other than he can. Pulling Adam Robinson to his feet. Big reversal with that short arm shoulder tackle. Sends Adam down towards that ring. And the amazing one fights back from the ground. Showtime with a fireman's carry of his own. He is not going to let this match happen. He is not happy with Adam Robinson right now. As we get set for our next matchup of the evening. It is the #1 contender for the Hybrid Championship. The villainous leader of Death, Virginia, Tim Heel, going one-on-one with a former Hybrid champion in Logan Neal. These two have had great matches in the past. We're probably going to see another damn good one here tonight as Tim looks to march on, looking at that Hybrid Championship match in his future. Logan Neal looking to get himself back to where he was last season and the beginning of this season. That former Hybrid champion is hungry. We get set for this matchup. Tim Heel is in the building. And Tim looks ready for battle as we await his opponent in this matchup. And the real deal, Logan Neal, is in the building. We are set for our next matchup. Tim Heel, Logan Neal. The bell rings and this one's live, and Tim immediately out of the blocks with that Michinoku driver. Neal able to escape out. Now makes his way back up. Holds on to the hammerlock in the Northern Lights suplex. Now stretching out that arm, stomping the left. If I was Logan Neal, I'd be attacking that right arm, trying to take those elbows out of the equation. That snap suplex into the corner though. Hanging Tim's legs up on the top rope. Tim on his way back up takes him down. Short arm clothesline from Neal though. These two gonna be throwing hands heavy. Goes for that European uppercut. Tim saw it coming. Got hit with the second though. Tim Saito suplex, but a reversal into that crossbody. Neal looking to slow it down, work on the neck. High elevation on that knee drop. Going back to work on the neck. Logan Neal knows exactly what he has to do here to win this matchup. Tim though, fireman's carry takeover, gets him back to his feet. Getting some payback now, stretching out the neck of Logan Neal. Goes for the legs too early. Neal able to throw him back. Neal now right back to work on the neck, but Tim shifts his weight the way he's pushing. Back up to his feet. Hits him with that gourd buster. A big kick to the spine of Logan Neal. Now Tim working on the neck. Tim pacing, looking for the right opportunity to strike, and does as he stomps the guts of Logan Neal. Neal catches him with that short arm shoulder tackle on the way in though. Now looking to start working on that left knee. Stomps, tries to hyperextend it. Now the other side, jamming the patella right into the mat. Fans here loving Logan Neal. Inverted suplex. Drops the knee in the spine, looking to follow it up with a Shoryuken. Pulls heel away from those ropes, hooks the leg. Tim able to kick out at 2. Right back to work on the neck. Neil has a concentrated attack here, and he is not deviating at all as he looks to win it with a deal breaker. Tim fights back with the elbow. Heel movement, drops Logan Neal. Able to fight back with an up kick. Go behind. Big German suplex. Now looks to hook that arm into the chin lock. Shades of his trainer and former tag team partner Jacob Barton. He called it the checkmate, but Heel able to escape the move. Neil on his way back up. Holds on over the shoulder arm breaker. Trying to take those elbows out of the equation like I talked about earlier. Reversal after reversal. Tim goes low, rocks the gut, but gets caught with a snapmare. Union Jack to the back. Neil now into the cover. Tim able to kick out at 2. This thing's gonna continue as he eats another Union Jack to the back. Now a cross arm breaker from Logan Neal. Now raining those right hands. Sends Tim into the corner. Another back elbow. Goes for the kick. Catches him. Kicks him right in the quad. Cravat suplex. Logan Neal pulling out all the favorites here tonight as he looks to set up one more Shoryuken. Wasting no time, picks Tim back up. Tim saw it coming. Short arm shoulder tackle into the cover. Neal able to kick out at 2. Fighting from the ground. Big right hook to the gut. Northern Lights suplex. Floats over looking for a brain buster. Neal taking a minute to catch his breath, now playing to the fans a bit. And there's a deal breaker into the cover, back press. And Heel able to kick out. I think he's looking past Neal and looking towards Victor Black. Rising knee drops Neal. Tim busted open off that deal breaker. Big forearm, heel movement combination. Logan fights back with an up kick, goes for the clothesline. Tim low bridges him. Tim follows him to the outside. Nope, thought better of it. Tim now to the outside. That's not where you want to be. Walks into a cravat neck breaker. Tim fighting for the ground now. Runs in but gets caught. Northern Lights. Is he going to do it on the outside? Pulls him up for the brain buster. Logan Neal, another leaping knee drop. He's sent into the ring at the count of 7. Tim playing some possum arm wringer takedown. It's a big kick to the spine. Now working on the elbow, trying to take those European uppercuts out of it. Pulls him up. Fireman's carry takeover from Neil. Snapmare's Tim back down. Union Jack to the back. And one to the back of the neck. Pulls Tim up. Thinking Shoryuken one more time. Shoryuken. Tim wobbles him with the up kick now. Neil saw it coming. Arm wringer takedown of his own. Trying to set up a deal breaker. Logan Neal once back in that spot. Back press. Hooks the leg. It's over. There's a heel movement from earlier in the match. Big old Union Jack to the back. Shoryuken rocks heel. He'd find a way to fight back through the first two. But right here, deal breaker into the cover, deep hook of the far leg. Heel would kick out of the first, but not the second. But you're not a good guy. Just saying. Logan Neal celebrates that victory. And Black Excellence better get off his phone and get ready for action as he sees the Iceman Lance Walker one more time. Here in our semi-main event of the evening, the rivalry between these two men continues. It is Black Excellence versus the Iceman Lance Walker. Black Excellence, the #1 contender for the Ultra Violent Championship. Ultra Violence Reunion Tour currently going strong. But Black Excellence looks to cancel all future dates after beating the odds, where these two will meet in a no disqualification match for that championship. We're set. Co-main event of the evening ready to go live. As Black Excellence marches down to the ring. We await the entrance of the champion. the Iceman marches to the ring with a purpose. The bell rings and we get it started. Looking like we're gonna wrestle. As Iceman grabs hold of that hammerlock, refusing to let Black Excellence go. Reversal there into a hammerlock of his own, and then Iceman takes him down with the armbar. Iceman now taking a trip outside, walking away from this matchup. Thought better of it, slides in the ring. And Black Excellence taking a walk. Looks like this match might never happen. Referees count at 6. Iceman out at 7. Breaking the count. Iceman wants this match to happen. Iceman looks like he's going to follow him. Black Excellence pacing back and forth, waiting for this to end. Looks like we'll just have to see it at the pay-per-view. As we get set for our main event of the evening, Bake was not able to find a tag team partner, and who better than the old man himself, as Bill the Bull finally returns to a high-class wrestling ring to help his son, the Vanilla Gorilla Honky Kong himself, take on the team of War and Peace and Mikey Storm. Bake knows he has no friends left and went to the only person he knows he could trust. We are set for tag team action in the main event. As 2/3 of the movement take on the Baker boys. See, slow feed never catches up. And we're set. Main event action. And the former world heavyweight champion making his way to the ring. And Bill the Bull making his way down as well, making his long-awaited return to high-class wrestling. And the movement make their way down to the ring. It's going to be Bacon, War, and Peace starting this off. They lock up center of the ring. War and Peace grabs hold of that arm, slides back into the hammerlock. Bake reverses into an armbar. Everybody knows that big man can wrestle. I don't know why they try him. DDT early from Bake. And Shane the Show Collins is down here. War and Peace back to his feet. Short arm, shoulder tackle of his own. As he looks to continue his assault on his #1 target since his return. But Bake has none of it. deadlifts into the jackknife powerbomb. Now looks to split the upright, stomp the guts. Low arm drag from War and Peace. Looks to take advantage, goes for that spine buster. Bake fights out with a bionic elbow. There's a bait crusher early. Now holding on, looking to send him into the corner. Tag team offense. Big man in the ring. 3D. Father-son double team as the old man goes into the cover. Looks to go with that big right hand. War and Peace able to fight back. There's that running knee. And the Bulls dropped. Tags in Mikey Storm now. War and Peace with a big right hand before he leaves. Storm looking to take advantage, sends the big man over. Big over-the-shoulder toss from the Bull. He's having it out with Shane Collins now. Shane slid that chair in the ring. Bill with that big reversal. Ref finally sees the chair, has to let go of it as the Bull starts ripping away at that chin lock. Mikey Storm with the escape. Turns him around. Leg straights from the Bull. Thinking choke slam. Got all of it. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Storm able to kick out at 2. Ducks out of the way of the kick. And the plan almost backfires as Shane Collins distracts the ref and Bill picks up the chair. Thankfully for their team, Storm out of the way. Now setting up War and Peace back in the ring. Bill fighting back. Look like he's setting up that big jackknife, but no. Back body drop from War and Peace. Looking to end it with a Peacekeeper. Plants him dead center. Hooks the leg. And Bake in there to break it up early. Thinking German. War and Peace fights out in a big right hand. Drops the Vanilla Gorilla. Storm back in this match for the cover. Bake right there to break it up again. The referee screaming for Bake to get out of the ring. Diving axe handle off the top. The movement has cut the ring in half. Singled out the Bull. He's able to fight back though with that Russian leg sweep. If he was smart, he'd make a tag here. But instead goes for the clothesline, makes it 2. Sends him into the corner. All the body weight off the rope, short spear. And the Bull gonna look to end it with one more choke slam. Bull fighting back again. Goes low with the kick. Mikey Storm fights back with the arm drag. Has him up. Storm fights back. Single arm DDT. Up and over with that vertical suplex. Storm's showing some strength here. Has him hooked. Swings him out into the cover. And War and Peace throws Bake out of the ring, and the Movement pick up a victory. The Bull had plenty of time to tag and didn't. There's that 3D from earlier in the match. There was a moment where the Bull was in the Baker Boy corner and did not tag out. Instead, opts to continue the damage, and he would pay for it. There you see Bake able to break that one up, but right here, the storm warning into the cover, and perfect timing. War and Peace throws Bake over the ropes. And the Movement pick up another victory here in HCW. Shane Collins, War and Peace, Mikey Storm. Stand tall. The Movement moves on. And just like that, we are out of here. It was back to business as usual with Mayhem. So, for all the boys and girls in the back, everybody watching around the world and in this arena here tonight, for the Baker Boys and more importantly the Movement, I have been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth, B.I. Double, signing off. We'll see you on Thursday for Throwdown.